Hi, I'm Dr. Nalda Wainwright. I'm an Associate Professor for Health and Physical Literacy. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about early specialisation. I talked in one of our earlier Chalk and Talks about the importance of early childhood as a window to develop those really crucial foundational motor skills. And these foundational motor skills are ones that are what I talked about as generic. They underpin all sports and physical activity. And the message I'm going to give today is how important it is that we avoid something called early specialisation. And early specialisation is when we take a child to do a sport to the exclusion of all others. So we focus just on one sport, probably with the aim of them becoming really good and reaching an elite standard. And early specialisation is actually being shown in lots and lots of research studies and reviews of the research to be actually quite harmful for children. So what we don't want is to early specialise children into sport where they're focusing on one particular sport. And the reason for that is that when children only focus on a certain sport, what they use is only a small number of particular skills that are relevant to that sport. And they don't develop this broad range of skills. And we talked about that in an earlier episode where I talked about this mountain of motor development where children can go up lots of different routes if they've got this lovely broad base. Now, if we specialise children in one, we send them up one route, and then they're more at risk from injuries long term. They're also more at risk from getting psychological issues and what we call burnout, and also from mental health problems. And also there's a danger that if they don't actually reach that really, really elite peak standard, that as they fall by the wayside on that journey, that they don't have a nice broad range of skills to be able to access other physical activities and sports. So what we want for children is in that, particularly in that early childhood window, under the age of about 6, 7 or 8, is children to have lots of different activities in different environments. So they're getting to build lots and lots of skills, learning to manage that body, integrating that balance system, learning to be and move in different ways so that they can then choose to be active in a lot of different sports. And what they'll do then is take these foundational skills and apply them into what we call a sport technique. And that is where the sports coaches will then teach them how to use that skill in that particular sport. But it's really important that children don't early specialise and they have that lovely foundation of a range of skills first before they're ready to apply that into sport later on, and hopefully a whole range of different sports. The interesting piece about that is if you are hoping your child will become an elite athlete, that they're more likely to reach an elite level and be successful if they've got a broad foundation of skills than if they early specialised. So just bear that in mind. If you're very excited for your child to participate, that's fine. Don't stop them playing that sport they love, but make sure that they don't just play that sport, that they do a whole range of other activities as well. So join us at Mini Movers where you can access a range of activities, and let's help get the nation moving and get 1 million Mini Movers.